Dean, since you've been there at Blenko at the helm, running the company day to day, what's been your best business moment?
Ah, that's such an easy answer, but
Yeah, let's hear.
I want to run away from it so much. Okay. Two things I would like to talk about just briefly. One is the internet. We historically had this network of people who represented Blenko Glass all over the country. Had reps in Los Angeles and Dallas and New York and around the country. Some of those were the grandchildren of people who had originally been the reps under like 3 generations of Blenko family members years ago. So long inherited positions. And then came the internet. And we know what that's done to brick and mortar stores. We have taken under our wing one is 28, one is 35-year-old who understand that. One of our best moments has been our ability to go from wholesale, 2 boxes to Des Moines, versus direct to consumers. You put out a post one day with a small clip of film of us making a piece, and by the next morning we've sold hundreds all over the country.
Wow.
That's one incredible step. That's the biggest business step.
Yeah.
Now the other part of the story, we realize that our demographic are certain economic, certain age, certain all that. So we wanted to reach out to some other people, and long discussion led us to a word that I did not know. I did not know what a cryptid was. Is that a word you know?
Yeah. Encrypted. Yeah.
No, not encrypted. Acryptid.
Like, oh, acryptid. No, I have no idea what that is.
I feel better because I thought Bigfoot is a cryptid. The Mothman is a cryptid.
Ah, yes.
I would bravely say maybe fictional monsters.
Yes.
People who love and follow these things probably would never accept the word fictional. So we said, hey, there's a big bunch of folks who love these things. Evidence from the fact that one of the biggest folk festivals in West Virginia is probably the Mothman now.
Yeah.
Not the Black Walnut anymore. Sorry, folks. But think about what that means as a change. We've gone from celebrating forest and food to monsters. But anyway, so we hired a young designer from Morgantown, up your way, yes. Elizabeth Pavlovic, young lady who's a graphic artist. She designed for us a bottle that was the Flatwoods monster. We made it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We made it for 2 weeks only. Order it now. We'll make one for you, and we're not going to make any more. It was $150, $180. It was not an inexpensive item at all. We sold over 800 of them. Wow. All over the country, most not in West Virginia.
Wow.
So one of the great business moments for us has been realizing that there is a payoff for not following our traditional model. We can make the most beautiful vase in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But who would ever have thought that a decanter with a stopper, bright red head and orange eyes would be our single best-selling item last year. 801 item is a lot, particularly at that price point.
That's incredible. And it garnered you a pretty significant national story in the Washington Post, if I recall.
That's exactly right.
Just last month, I believe, right? May.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, yes.
That's incredible.